Hello, everybody. We're going to get started in about a minute. I'm just going to make sure you can hear me. Okay. Let me see. Um, let me see. Unmute. Casey, can you hear me? Quest, can you hear me? Casey or Quest, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, perfect. All right, thank you. All right, perfect. All right, perfect. Hey, everybody. Thank you so much for coming to our open mic. My name is Malia. Ava is my assistant, but I'm going to be here tonight hosting. Some people weren't able to make it. Some people get cold feet. Some people, last minute emergencies, things like that. But you'll see the number will probably go up a little bit. But thank you, everybody, for coming. First thing, so first things first, can everyone please use the name on your ticket or the name or your stage name? So I have a list of your stage name or the name on your ticket. So like if someone's name is iPhone, can you just change it to either the name on your ticket or stage name that you mentioned to me in our email? That way I know who's who, because I'm going to start calling names in a second. All right, so here we go. So this open mic is being recorded. As you know, it's going to be on our YouTube and TikTok. Also, for vendors, if you're a vendor, I will explain how to share your screen if you need help with that. For performers, when it's your time to go, I'll explain to you how to share your audio if you want to do that. Also, at the end of the open mic, everyone's going to take turns voting for their favorite performer. If this is your first time using Zoom, I'll explain to you how to send a message. If you're on mobile, just tap on your screen, hit the more button. It's the more, the three dots that says more. All right. And then, let's see, hold on. And then you go to chat, you click on chat, and that's how you send a message. So you can only vote for one person. All right. I know it's hard because there's a lot of talented people, but you can only vote for one person when it's time to vote. So now I'm going to ask, some of you have more than one person. You invited a guest. So I'm just going to ask who your guest name is, because when it's time to vote, I'm going to call your guest name. So let me go ahead and ask these people who their guest is. Let me see real quick. Frank Nasutowiczv. Can you please tell me who your audience member is? Who is your audience or your guest? I have to put their name on the list so that they can vote for you. Okay, just put that in the chat for me, okay? Let's see, who else? Melissa, Lancaste. If you are here, can you please tell me who your audience member is or your guest is? That way they can vote for you, because if I don't know their name, I won't be able to count their vote. All right, we're moving along here, just going down the list for who invited a guest. Christian, Heredia, or Zenith Narcissu. Can you please tell me who your audience member is or who your guest is? Just let me know in the chat, because once again, I need to know who they are so that way I can count their vote, because I don't know their name yet. Okay, looking for anybody else. Carly M, if you're here. Carly M, can you please tell me who your guest is? I think you said it's your husband, but can you please tell me your husband's name? That way I can count their vote. Gianna, Bynaum. Gianna, Bynaum. Can you please tell me who your audience or guest member is? That way they can place their vote. I think that is it. All right, perfect. Now I'm going to go and see in the chat if anybody updated me about that. Okay, let's go in the chat here. Okay. Shante, could you change your name by any chance? Because I don't want to confuse it. If you don't know how to, I'll do it for you in 1 second, okay? All right. 1 second. All right, so. All right, Frank. Thank you, Frank. I'm going to write down that person's name. Okay. One sec. Okay, cool. Carla, I see your guest. All right. Thank you, Carla. Thank you, Frank. 1 second. Okay, thank you, Dr. Destiny. Okay. All right, perfect. All right. Okay, MS Smith, if that's you, Margie, can you change your name so I can call you to perform? You can perform, Margie. Just change your name, okay? I don't know if that's you, but MS Smith, MS Smith, M Smith, I'm sorry, M Smith. If your name is Margie, can you please just change your name? That way you can perform because I got your email. You're good to go. All right, let's get started. Let's get started. Who is the first person here? Destiny is Destiny. Let me see. Destiny, Brian, Anne Marie. Let me look these people up real quick. Destiny, Brian, Anne Marie. Destiny. No, that's not. That's another Destiny. That's not you, Brian. I don't see Brian. Anne Marie. Oh yay! I see Anne Marie now. Perfect. Anne Marie, you are unmuted.
Oh, am I first?
Yes, you're first. Hey, welcome.
Yay. Hi, everybody. Wow, I wasn't expecting that. Tell me, you just tell me when to begin.
Yes. So what are you performing tonight?
Oh, I am a poet, so I'm going to be reading a few poems.
Nice. Go for it when you're ready.
Okay, thanks. This first one is entitled Editor's Triumph. Blow the milkweed puffs to scatter seeds like cleansing smoke of sage. Sweep the words I love right off the page. Release attachment to the poem of my life, to relationship and belonging, to outcomes for which I'm longing, to happy ending sunsets. Let the pen fall from my hand like leaves when autumn deals demise. Only then can the words rise up and take flight. I'll let the commas give pause and wait for arrival of night, whose darkness is more a friend than of ink spilled haphazardly across an empty page. It always makes way for the dawn of awakening on life's stage. This next one is entitled Becoming. Egg cracked open, oozing out, orange flame pushing outward, inward, onward, hope in the yolk, light behind my eyes, emerging, breaking free, peeling back the shell of fearful hesitation. Ignite the flame and invite the creative juices to sizzle into becoming. I'm going to do this other one that has a little bit of becoming in it. Your time signature. Tapping on your drum to 4/4 time, signature on my soul, with pen between my teeth, sucking on a rhyme. Or is it rhythm that I seek as I swirl the words around in pursuit of the perfect couplet or haiku to be found for you? I drip the ink of my heart with the wetness of my skin within, the pulse of this drumming, reverberating, rubbing my fantasy alive. No more writer's block. You unlock my becoming the poem. And I'm going to share one for winter. There's still time. Winter's purpose. Winter calls us to a reverent waiting, a watchful longing, a silent songing, a deeper belonging. the swaddling of snow and ice, the invigorating breath in nostrils of chill, the insulating pause of earth frozen still, the surrendering beneath the surface of will. Winter calls us to a patient listening, an ear bent leaning, a search for meaning, a thirst for greening, an inhaled pause with wonder on hushed lips, a season to trust the silent growing until we are riveted by dawn's glowing that melts our hearts with wisdom showing. Hold winter's hand and she will lead you to the spring. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Anne Marie, for please, if you have any social media or any websites, please leave it in the chat so we can support you. Thank you. Awesome. All right. Perfect. Just going ahead, looking for our next guest here, next performer. Okay, bear with me here. There he is. Let me see, guys. People get cold feet. So all of you are brave. Thank you for coming, because you would be surprised how many tickets we actually sold for this event, but people get nervous. So I get it. It's very brave to get in front of strangers. Let me see. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Actually, you know what, Margie, you're up next. You're ready. You're ready to go. You're ready to go. I'll change your name if you want. Let me change your name real quick. Hold on. I'm gonna unmute you real quick. Why isn't it? Oh, okay. I'm just gonna change your name really quick. Rename. Okay. Perfect. Margie, you are unmuted.
Okay.
Margie. Okay.
Yes.
Hi, welcome.
Hi. Hello, everybody. Okay. I'm going to sing. Okay. I'm going to sing a cappella, Tennessee Whiskey.
Okay.
Okay. Used to spend my nights out in the bar room. Liquor was the only love I know. When you rescued me from reaching for the bottle and brought me back from beyond too far gone, you're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. And honey, I'll stay stoned on your love all the time. I used to look for love in all the same old places. Found the bottom of the bottle always dry. But when I fell in love, I never wasted. With your love will make me high. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. And honey, I'll stay stoned on your love all the time. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Margie. Please let us know if you have social media or any type of music website so we can support you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Awesome. Up next, we have Frank. Frank, I'm going to unmute you right now. Let's see. Frank, you are unmuted. Okay. Oh, wait, Frank isn't unmuted. Okay. Frank, are you there? Let's go in the chat real quick. Hey. I don't know what happened to Frank. Let's see.
There we got it.
Oh, yay. Okay, I see Frank now. Hi, Frank. Welcome.
Welcome. Pleased to be here. Should I go?
Yes.
All right. This is a couple songs. My renditions.
Frank, we can't hear anything. I don't know why.
Let's see.
Okay, because I just heard you now.
Okay.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you now. It went silent for a second. Now I can hear. I'm gonna give them a second, then I'm just gonna start looking for the next person. Janine. All right. Bear with us, everybody. Looks like some technical stuff going on. Let's see. Is Janine here? Janine. Yeah. Okay, I see Janine. Perfect. Okay. I'll give it a second, then we're gonna go back to Frank. If not, we'll go back to Frank. Let's see what's in the chat. Okay, so we're gonna go back to Frank. Yikes. Let me see here. I'm just gonna mute everybody. Frank, we're gonna go back to you, okay? Just gonna have you sort out the sound real fast. But next up is Jameen. I hope I'm saying that right. Please correct me. Jameen is up next.
Yes, you did say it right. I'm gonna share my screen.
And before I forget, my sister is actually the one who does the podcast. She finally has her guest lineup for that podcast. They're going to film on the February 18th. They had to push it because the guest had an emergency, but we're going to email you when it's finally edited and everything. But she wanted to want me to relay the message. The February 18th is when they're filming it. They had to push it because of that one guest. So just wanted to let you know that before you got started. I'm afraid of forgetting. So yes, thank you. Do you know to share your screen?
Yes.
Oh, good.
Okay. Okay. Can everyone see my screen?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Team ATAP.
Yes. Okay. Awesome. So good evening, everyone. I want to take this opportunity to say thank you to Miss Elijah and her team for this amazing and wonderful opportunity. To all of the contestants thus far, good job. Salute your bravery, salute your boldness. My name is, again, Jameen Hagler with Team ATAP. I am the marketing director that stands for All Things Are Possible. I am truly fired up, pumped up, super excited to share a little bit about, who we are and what we do. So we are actually, my sister and I, we're actually licensed and credentialed financial educators. We provide free financial literacy education and leadership development training throughout different cities, states, and communities. We do offer virtual and in-person sessions. Some of the financial concepts that we do educate on are, number one, generational wealth, tax-free retirement, how to make your money work for you as opposed to working so hard for your money. So how you yourselves can actually be your own bank, how to grow your money, how to protect your money from inflation, from the stock market, from recession. Also for those on this call that has children, we set you up properly so that your child doesn't have to, take out any student loans for college or apply for type of financial aid. And finally, for those, we also prepare people for, so that you can give your loved one a proper burial so that you don't have to rely on, GoFundMe, because our position is GoFundMe should not be an option. But we discussed several other, concepts in your private session, and we do go deeper into these concepts as well. Additionally, for those that are looking for additional income opportunity, those that have their business options open, or maybe looking for a career change into entrepreneurship, we provide you the tools and the skills that you need to become successful financial entrepreneurs so that you can actually build your own financial empire. And as an added bonus, for those on the call that are small business owners, we sit down with you and we provide some business strategies, whether it's business liability insurance, key employee insurance, executive bonus plans, buy-sell agreements. We also talk to you about how you can actually reduce and save in those small business taxes. So again, if you're looking for tax-free growth, tax-free savings, tax-free retirement, this is definitely the platform for you. Also, if you're looking to, be your own boss, call your own shots, this is also the platform for you. We just ask that you just send us the email to teamaTap@interestforms@gmail.com, or you can, let me try to go to my next screen. You can scan the QR code, and that will take you directly to our interest form. Complete that form, submit it to us, and we will definitely get back with you as soon as possible. But this is definitely, a one-stop shop for those who are trying to, for all of your personal needs and also for your small business needs as well. So again, thank you. And can you all see the QR code on the, did it go over?
I see it. I don't see a QR
Okay,
code.
let me stop and reshare. I think I probably did something wrong. Okay, hold on one second. Okay, I probably didn't put it in. Okay, I didn't put it in slideshow mode. That was why. Okay, so again, that's our email address. You want to take a snapshot of that, and then this is our QR code. I do apologize earlier. So you can take your phone and put it up to the QR code, and that take you directly to our interest form. So thank you again for your time and for your attention.
Thank you so much, everyone. And please leave your website in the chat if you didn't already.
Okay, will do. Thank you. Mhm.
Yes, everyone, please support small businesses. That's what's very, very important. Let's see if Frank is back, okay? And also, if you have any questions for Team ATAP, please put it in the chat. She will answer your questions for you. Let's see if Frank is back. Is Frank? Oh no, Frank's not back. Hopefully Frank comes back. Okay. All right. So next up we have Mo Thoughts. I'm going to unmute Mo Thoughts real quick. Okay, Mo Thoughts,
Hello.
you are unmuted. Hello, welcome back.
I am back. Glad to be here. Just bear with me one moment. I wasn't expecting to go so soon.
Hey, you're one of the brave ones.
Yes, yes. Well, I have a poem that I'll be sharing. Hold on, let me, sorry about that. All right. I have a poem that I'll be sharing called The Gift of Poetry, and it's in honor of Black History Month, just honoring, poets that have came before us. So here goes. The gift of poetry, the beautiful gift of poetry. Let us not take for granted the beautiful gift of poetry that has been given to us, that has been given to the world for us to enjoy. Poetry is like golden dust falling from the sky on a continuous basis. It is as precious as silver and gold, the beautiful gift of poetry. Let us not forget, let us remember those that have came before us, those that have paved the way, those poets that have left such a beautiful gift of poetry for us to enjoy. Let us remember those that have came before us, like Maya Angelou. She gave us Phenomenal Woman. And she also gave us Still I Rise. Let us remember Nikki Giovanni. She gave us the poem Nikki Rosa. That was her most famous poem. Let us remember Gwendolyn Brooks. The poem Be Real Cool. Or even County Cullen, who gave us As Such for a Lady, and I Know for a Poet. And the list goes on and on and on. Those that have came before us, that have given us the beautiful gift of poetry for us to enjoy for a lifetime. And then there are those that are still on this earth, who's the new poets that continue to give us the gift of poetry. So beautifully wrapped, like a present that's under the tree on Christmas Day, like gold and silver and all the precious stones of the earth. The gift of poetry is such a beautiful gift. Let us not take for granted the beautiful gift of poetry and all the different expressions, like sonnets and haikus and poetic prose and even limericks, or even beautiful ballads. Let us continue to enjoy the beautiful gift of poetry. Thank you.
Thank you so much. This is Mo Thoughts, and please let us know how we can support you in the chat, Mo Thoughts. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, everybody, that was Mo Thoughts. So next up, we have Emily Holland. You are unmuted, Emily. Frank, you're up next, okay?
Hi, everyone.
Hi.
I'm 9 o'clock Peppermint, but you can just call me 9 p.m. I'm going to be performing a song I wrote.
Okay, so we're going to call you 9 o'clock Peppermint. Okay, perfect.
Okay. Maybe if I was just a little bit stronger. Maybe if I was a little bit harder. Maybe if I didn't say those sweet damning words, I wouldn't be out here missing her. My lovely, my lady, my shooting star, my princess, you're gorgeous, your work of art. I loved you, I still do, but the curtains close. Still, when I say your name, it feels like home. Oh, loving you was a daydream. Short-lived but amazing nonetheless. But now when you cross my mind, I feel my heart ache deep inside. 'Cause I still want you to be mine. Yeah, I still want you to be mine. You were my lovely, my lady, my shooting star, my princess, you're gorgeous, your work of art. I love you, I still do, but the curtains close. Still, when I say your name, it feels like home. Oh, when I say your name, it feels like home. I don't wanna see you again, 'cause every time I do, it messes with my head. When we lock eyes, I'm seeing red. You make me wish that I was dead. Oh, someone make this yearning end. Oh, please just make this yearning end. You were my lovely, my lady, my shooting star, my princess, you're gorgeous, your work of art. I love you, don't want to, 'cause the curtain's closed. Still, when I say your name, it feels like home. Oh, when I say your name, it feels like home. Yeah, when I say your name, it feels like home. Thank you very much. I'm sorry.
That was great. Thank you so much. 9 o'clock Peppermint or 9 p.m. for voting. Just so you remember, please let us know how we can support you in the chat, any social media or website. Thank you so much. This was great. Thank you.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, of course. Okay, Frank, you there?
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
I'm just gonna come right into it. My name is Frank Martin. I'm gonna do a couple songs at the Doors. My renditions. You know that I wouldn't be able to be there. You know that I wouldn't be alive. You know the way you now, girl, we couldn't get much higher. Oh, I love. Only I do. Got it. There's no time I wanna win my heart. Only can be lose. I know from a few minutes dry out. Oh, baby, I love you. Like fifty night on fire. One for tomorrow, one for today. Don't make it time. I'm going to
Thank you so much, everybody. That was Frank. Please leave your social media in the chat if that was it, because they're having a hard time hearing. Thank you so much. Because we're struggling to hear for some reason, but we heard good enough. Okay. Okay. Next up is Gerald. Oh yeah. So please leave your social media in the chat, Frank, and any websites that you have so we can hear more of your music, because it was a little hard to hear. Geraldine is up next. Geraldine. Okay.
Good
Geraldine,
evening.
you are muted. Hi, welcome.
Hello. Good evening, everyone. As she stated, my name is Geraldine Douglas, and I am grateful for being here this evening. I am an independent damsel consultant with Damsel in Defense. So what I do is I sell security products to help keep you and your family safe. And I just have a few products that I do want to show you, and they are for you and your family. So one of the things that I have available is actually a writing pen that actually collects DNA. So for instance, if there was I would hate to say this, but if there was a would-be attacker and you had this handy, this actually, you can collect this DNA scan, and it's good for 3 days. So this is something that you can actually turn into the police, and you have DNA of that would-be attacker. Another thing that I have is what is called, we call it a road trip, but it's a 7-in-1 flashlight. So there are 7 different features. For example, there is a glass breaker on here. There is an emergency beacon light. There's also an alarm. And there's also an area on here where, say for instance, if you are stuck on the side of the road, or if you're at home and your lights are out, as long as this is fully charged, then you can charge other electronics. So that's just another example. I also have what is actually, it looks like a keychain, and it is, you could put this on your keychain, but this is also a striking tool. There's a sharp pointed tip right here that you can use against your would-be attacker. And I also have stun guns. And there's also a educational component. So I also have books as well that are age appropriate for you to have conversations with your children. And this book right here, this is just one of the examples where it talks about firearms. So there's different subjects in which you can have conversations with your children. We have board games as well. But those are just some of the products that I wanted to share with you that I offer. And I can actually leave my website address and my IG information, as well as my email address and phone number in the chat. So if you have questions, if you want to see so very much, and yes, I do I have been invited, and I actually do speaking engagements as well. So thank you so much again for allowing me this opportunity. So thank you so very much, and I will put the information, my contact information in the chat.
Thank you very much for sharing these very helpful products with us. Thank you so much. Everybody, please support Damsel in Defense. Very important. You never know when you're going to need it, so might as well be prepared. Good, very good. Awesome. All right. Let's see if I'm going to say this right. Checkmate, you are unmuted. Please give us your full name. I want to make sure we say your name correctly. Okay.
Hello, everyone. How are you doing today?
We're well. I'm well. Thank you.
Yeah, so my name is Checkmate Ibulian Dribas. I go by Said, CED, like enough said. And I got my queen right here, Mocha Smoker Drips. We are dual artists. We are visual artists. We also are cybersecurity experts. We were just on a webinar today with Dress for Success in Triangle, North Carolina, doing the cybersecurity training. So as you can see, we are a Renaissance couple. This is what we do, where we like to share our expertise and our talents with you all. So with that being said, we actually purchased 2 tickets, one for a presentation and one for the open mic. So how does it work? Do we choose what we want to do first, or?
Yes, you can choose what you want to do first.
Okay, so we're gonna share one of our screen and we take you through just a basic presentation of what we offer here. Okay.
You know how to do it?
Yes. I'm doing it right now.
Can you all see this, our screen?
Can you all see? Our microphone.
Yes. Happy Place Multiverse. I see you.
All right.
Okay, awesome.
So this is a basic pitch deck of what we are here. So we have, as you can see, a website portfolio where you can find us. We have an umbrella websites where you can see some of our dropshipping products. We have all kind of product for the household, even things for the children. We have pets. We have fashion product that can be dropshipped straight to you. These are not made in China, actually. It's made straight in the US, and shipping takes about 3 days or less. That's our first website, PreciousDistrict.shop. And then we also do consulting to our Happy Place Multiverse organization. So that means you can book us for various things, such as performances, for marketing. You can also book us in order to drive traffic to your store if you got an online store. So we do in-person marketing by utilizing our art to attract people. If you go on our website, you'll be able to see. We also do digital marketing to our Energy Channel website, where we can essentially help companies reach more clients and literally make more money by helping you scale your organization. That's one of the things you do. And our latest venture here, as you can see, is the IT cybersecurity training that I just mentioned. This is our Secret Knowledge Inc. corporation, and we are cybersecurity expert. What we actually do is that we literally help nonprofits, especially minority-owned nonprofits, to have to become hack-proof. Literally, this is our goal that by 2035, by 2035, there'll be less than 5% of minority businesses that are hackable in America. And we want our people to be able to be safe. We want to protect their legacy and their income and their hard work. So we are offering this service where you can go through our information, you can set up and schedule a call to see we are fit to work together so we can literally help you secure your network, your application, your servers, and your computers, obviously. So this is one of the things that we do. So we're gonna go ahead and show you. So we started in 2018, and this is some of our publication. We've been published in the Times Union newspaper in the capital region of New York, upstate New York, GGG. And then we are also published here in News 10 ABC. They actually came to our house. That's the picture at the bottom. We had our tent, we had our setup, and we were being interviewed by the news for the amazing work that we do in the community. If you can see on the slide some of the stuff that we do, we're just here to share our blessing with the world. That's all we do. Is straight up and straight to the point. So there's something to know that 66% of consumers in the US, they spend money on multiple products that only solve part of the problem. That's what us as an organization, we are actively working in order to bring to market a lot of different products that can solve a lot of problems. What do I mean by that? So specifically, we have been working to close the gap by making products that are stylish, functional, they are authentic. That means nobody else has it on the planet, and it's very, very good quality. So what do I mean by that? We have been working in order to specialize and put ourselves in the market in a place that nobody can replicate what we do. And then this is how we created our minimum viable product, the Hulk Power Fist. This is actually a handcrafted sculpture that you can wear on your hand and actually feel like you are the Hulk. You can literally punch through a wall, you can punch through glass, and nothing will happen to your hand. And this is actually been tested, and it's actually a video that I can show you where I was essentially punching, and then I end up punching what is it called? It was a washing machine. I ended up punching a washing machine, and I didn't even realize what happened.
Before you do that, sorry to interrupt. I just want to let you know you have 5 minutes left. So for your performance, I want to make sure you have enough time to perform because it looks like you have about 5 minutes left. Okay, thank you.
Thank you for the heads up. I'm just gonna show everybody the video, and then we're gonna get started with the performance. Where is things right here? There we go. This is a small video that's on our YouTube. I can show you. I was doing a demonstration of what kind of damage you can do.
For self-defense.
Yes, indeed. This is a self-defense tool. Also, is a handcrafted sculpture that can be specifically handcrafted for your hand. It can be shipped to you anywhere in America, and is very fun to play with. That was right when I hit the washer by accident. Nothing happened to my hands. So now we're gonna go ahead with the performance. Really appreciate you, ladies and gentlemen, watching this. I'm gonna stop sharing my screen, and I'm gonna play our instrumental. You can let me know if you can hear it, and we'll go from there.
Can everyone hear the instrumental?
Yeah, I gotta share. Simon.
Okay, I'm gonna mute then unmute because for some reason I don't hear anything. Ask to unmute. Okay, I think that's fine. Okay, I think you're good. Oh, let's see.
I'm sorry, we didn't hear what you said.
Oh no, you're good now. Okay, I see your sound is back. Your sound is back. You're good.
Okay, were you all able to hear the instrumental?
No.
No? Okay, so Is Mr.
Well, if you don't mind, can you come back to us as we're getting the music part together?
Yep. Yes.
Thank you so much.
No problem. Oh, you want me to go to somebody else? Oh, okay. All right, we'll go back to them. KC, you are unmuted. I muted myself.
Nice. Okay. Hey everyone, I'm KC. I am a rising Afro Latino poet, and I'm going to share my screen and read a poem from my website. It's also posted up. That way you can also follow along from it. Okay. But this is my poetry website, and the poem that I'm going to be performing, the first poem I'm going to perform is called Modern Times. I try my best to stay away from this topic, but this I no longer can ignore. We live in a world where Gen Zs are showing the highest rates of depression, stress, and anxiety. We live in a world where Gen Zs are so connected and disconnected from the world due to social media. We live in a world where humanity is so fucked up and people just accept it. But whose fault is it? Whose fault is it that Gen Zs are showing high death rates? Whose fault is it that Gen Zs are face deep in a screen most of the time? Is it the government's fault? Is it the parents' fault? Is it social media's fault? I try my best to stay away from this topic, but this I no longer can ignore. We live in a world where there are more than 13 cases of missing children every day, and the news doesn't broadcast this enough. We live in a world where people die every day due to insufficient funds to afford healthcare, and not enough is being done to prevent this. Who do we blame for the increased death rate? Who do we blame for the increases cases of missing children? Who do we blame for the lack of healthcare? Is it the government's fault? Is it the parents' fault? Is it social media's fault? I try my best to stay away from this topic, but this I no longer can ignore. We live in a world where African Americans constantly fear for their lives, where Black parents have to pray that their kids make it home alive. We live in a world where freedom of speech only applies to white Americans, where others are classified as domestic terrorists for trying to advocate for their rights. Who do we blame for the police brutality? Who do we blame for the social injustice? Is it the government's fault? Is it the parents' fault? Is it social media's fault? I try my best to stay away from this topic, but this I no longer can ignore. We live in a world where women are still treated as less than men, where women are the ones that keep humanity alive, but are still underpaid and under-acknowledged. We live in a world where instead of moving forward, we're moving back in time, where women's rights are decided by men who can't even fathom their struggle. Who do we blame for the difference in pay between men and women? Who do we blame for women being stripped of their rights? Is it government's fault? Is it the parents' fault? Is it social media's fault? I try my best to stay away from this topic, but this I no longer can ignore. We live in a world where humans who are looking for a better life are put in cages, where the same people that help push a nation forward are the ones that get the shorter end of the stick. We live in a world where we are told to dream big, but not too big because it's problematic. Who do we blame for the inhumane treatment of other humans? Who do we blame for the suffrage of those who just want a better life? Is it the government's fault? Is it the parents' fault? Is it social media's fault? Thank you. I have one more poem that I would like to share with you guys tonight. And this poem, actually, yeah, I'm going to share this poem called Conditional. I hope you guys enjoy. One of my friends actually recommended that I share this one. So, dedicating this to him. I just realized that I have never been loved unconditionally. I've never been loved the way I want to be loved, the way I should be loved. In a romantic relationship, I always cater to my partner, but I don't get the same in return. I am loved under the conditions that my energy does not overwhelm them, although they claim to love my energy at first. That I open up, but I don't get upset when they decide to not do the same or abandon me. That I trust them completely, but don't expect the same trust back. And that I love them unconditionally, but that I understand that they can do the same for me. In a platonic relationship, I am the one that's always there for others when they're going through stuff. I always listen if they want to talk, but when it's my issues, I am left to deal with them alone. I am loved under the conditions that I can always be reliable, but understand that they can't do the same because they live busy lives. That I listen to them and give them proper advice, but understand that they aren't good at that, so they can do the same for me. And that I love them unconditionally and accept them for all they are, but understand that I have to act a certain way to make them look good and not regret our friendship. In my family, I used to strive for perfection because that's what my parents wanted. They claimed they didn't want perfect children, but they did. I was loved under the conditions that I did good in school. You don't have to be the smartest, but understand that if there's anything under an A in that report card, your ass will get it. That I'm a good boy and grow up to be a good man by their standards, of course. And that no matter what they say, have said, or have done to me, that I love them unconditionally. Honra a tu padre y a tu madre, dice la Biblia. That translates to honor your father and your mother, the Bible says. That's what they always remind me every day. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Casey. Please let us know how we can support you in the chat. Okay, perfect. All right, so everybody, that was Casey. Next up, we have Tanisha. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me try Checkmate again, okay? I'm going to unmute Checkmate. Checkmate, you are unmuted. I thought I unmuted. Alrighty. If not, we're going to go on to Tanisha if Checkmate isn't available. But I'm just going to give Checkmate like a few seconds. Okay. All right.
I'm
so
sorry,
I'm
we
gonna
didn't hear you.
Okay, you're up next. You're up now.
Okay. We're just getting our instrumental here. Just one moment. Thank everybody for all of your patience with us. Thank you for working with us.
Can everyone hear?
I'm waiting.
Getting
I don't
muted.
hear any-
Yeah, it's unmuted.
oh,
Can everyone hear the instrumental?
No. Are you sharing your sound, or should maybe I should make you a co-host? You're sharing. Can you share your sound with us, or do you know how to do that?
We're actually using a speaker, so we wanted to know if,
How will we do that?
okay.
All right. So when you go to share, can you see that share button? It might be green and in the center.
Yeah. I'm gonna share
Sound
screen.
should be an option. Screen or sound. I'm hearing sound. I think sound is an option, but either screen
So
or
is that
sound.
in advanced?
If you're on the computer, I think it's advanced.
Yeah, I see it. Advanced computer audio. That's what I clicked the first time. So that's
We can try it this way first, then we'll do speaker if it doesn't work. All right, so I'm gonna mute, then I'm gonna unmute. Yep. Okay, we're gonna give it a second. This happened last time. I think the screen's gonna load or something. Yep, just give it a second. It's saying that you're sharing your computer sound. Okay. So if you could start playing your, wait a minute, let me unmute you. Okay, yep, it says you're unmuted. Okay.
Can you hear it?
Straight down a little bit though. Yeah, I don't want it to drown your voice out.
What was that?
You turn the volume down a little because I don't want it to drown you out. I don't want it to drown your voice out because we can hear it now. Before you paused it. Oh no, you're muted again. Okay, I see what's going on here. Okay, 1 second. Let me mute. Then let me. Oh shit! Sorry, guys. Now I'm gonna unmute. For some reason, this thing's trippy. All right. If you could try that again, sharing your sound.
Okay.
How does
Okay,
it
now I
sound?
hear it.
Okay, I'm sharing.
Right now, we don't hear anything. All right, so we don't hear anything, so let's just try it from the speaker. Cause yeah, oh, what just happened? Let me just unmute. I don't know why it's not working. All right. You know what? Let me make you a Oh wait, no. Let me make you a co-host. That might work too. When I tried that with somebody last time, it worked. Let me make you a co-host real quick, okay? I'm gonna get out of this session. Let me see. Meetings. How did I do it last time? Hold on. Let me try this. Sorry, everybody. I'm trying to sort this out. Oh, good. Okay, you're sharing your sound. No. Oh shit! I didn't mean to do that, y'all. Oh my god. Okay, it's in your computer. Sounds on. Meetings. I'm gonna get this right. Okay. I'm gonna edit. I'm gonna make you my co-host. Okay, let me see. Da-da-da-da. I hear that. I hear that. Okay, host video, advanced options, alternative host. I'm gonna say checkmate. Damn, that's a long name. I don't know if it's gonna work. I'm sorry, guys. If not, we're gonna just do speaker because this is gonna take too long, I think. Shoot. Oh my God. All right, let's do speaker because this isn't working for some reason. I don't know why. It keeps like knocking the sound out. All right. If you could just play it from your speaker, that would be great. I don't know why
Yeah,
you're sharing.
I'm doing it right now.
Okay. Because I can hear you
Can
now.
everybody hear?
Yes.
I'm gonna turn it down so it's not too loud. Can anybody hear?
No, they can't hear.
Mm-mm.
No?
No, we hear your voice. It's like, yeah, we hear
Okay,
your
can we get a thumbs up when y'all hear the instrumental?
Mm-mm.
Anybody hear the instrumental?
No. I don't know why.
It's playing from my Bluetooth speakers. That's interesting. Oh yeah.
I'm about to copy and paste your name because. All right. I'm gonna just try to make you a shoot. Make host. Do you want to change the host to checkmate? Not really. I want to make you a co-host. Stop sound, remove. Let me see, guys. Allowed to record. All right. I'm going to copy and paste your name and try to make you a co-host. Thank you, everybody, for your patience. 1 second, because last time this worked when another performer did it. Okay. Edit. Okay, let's see here. Let's see. Alternative host. All right, that might work. That might work. All right. Yeah, I did that. Yeah, I copied and pasted their name. I made you a co-host, so you should be able to do it now. But yeah, because I cannot hear anything. Yeah, sorry guys. I'm gonna have to. I'll give it a second more. Then we're just gonna maybe go a cappella or something. Because like I
Yeah,
said,
exactly what we're gonna do. Okay,
Yeah.
just forget the
Okay.
music.
So we will run music, we're just gonna go a cappella and you deliver our truth and you can give it the stage to another performer.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna stop sharing our screen.
And we're just gonna deliver the performance. Okay, can you all hear us?
Yes, we hear you fine. Yes.
All right, great. All right, so let's get going. So this is a song that we worked on. All right, so with that being said, dear Lord, can I spit? Can I spit? Dear Lord, can I spit? I ain't asking no man for permission when I say, can I spit? It's not really an investigative question when I say, can I spit? Dear Lord, tell me, can I spit? I felt a release when I quit my last job. I'm not telling my mama sorry. My father was very proud of me for this internship, but I have no clue what it's doing to me internally. Proud of me if I'm following the script that they crafted out for me. All my life, I've been digging for the truth with the toothpick. So proud of me if I come across as ruthless. The truth is, I'm the shit. I leave septic things with blue face. Truth is, I'm really all my doubts making it two-faced. That's the law of polarity. When the truth hits, you get slapped with both sides like a battery that's clueless, that you require both negative ions and positive anion to bring forth electricity. Look at me, I'm so electrifying. I'm the force that carry purpose to the finish line. Whether that or I live before the world get to know me, that's the bliss. I could give a damn hardly. My whole life is like an action movie starring me. I can hang upside down, spitting one-liner with the world staring at me. I'm gonna fail so greatly. Success is gonna be harassing me. Whether I breathe or I pass, don't make a difference for me. My spirit is unbreakable. My word will live on eternally. After God is about me and my kids, my queen, what I can do for my team, getting this cream. Can't do this 9 to 5. My DNA can only labor for the glory. If the supervisor managed to keep talking to me crazy, things might turn a little gory. So graciously I leave and I live the life that's intended for me. How can I Martin Luther King the dream or Malcolm over X's by any means? Because Suhimbu Kone, I'm next up and you know what I mean. G. So I'm not asking no man permission when I say, can I spit? Can I spit? Dear Lord, can I spit? It's not really a question to any man when I say, can I spit? Can I spit? Dear Lord, can I spit? And that's that.
Mocha, smoker, smoker, smoker drips. The queen has arrived. The queen is an action title, therefore it's mine. So it's a done deal by the time I finish this line. I'm high off might. I ain't sniffing no lines, at least not no more. I'm reaching thine. I'm getting what's mine. What the Lord laid out for me belongs to me. What the Lord laid out for me belongs to me accordingly, thoroughly. I'm going to take steps to make my dream a reality. What the Lord laid out for me belongs to me accordingly, thoroughly. I'm going to take steps to make my dream a reality. I'm a TV show, but you can't rewrite this script. I'm too W with the Riz. No wonder why I'll bubble with the fizz. That's transcending life into something you can live. That's moments like this fantastic open mic. It's about to be me. It is about me. It is about my kids and my team and what I can do for my team, my nation. I get to my cream. I get to my bags. To Martin Luther King, he is the dream. I Malcolm all the X's by any means. Tierraston is the truth now. You know what I mean?
Hey.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for working with us, listening to us. I want to say thank you for everyone that already performed, and we look forward to the rest of the performance. God bless you all.
God bless you. And one more time, let me get he muted himself. All right, thank you, everybody. Please put your website, social media in the chat. I think you did already, but just in case you didn't, just so we can support you. Thank you very much. Tanisha, and Sharon are going to be coming up next. All right. Okay, Tanisha, you are unmuted.
Okay, I don't know why it won't let me share my camera.
Let me see something. Access our video. I told it to let you start your video. So okay. Looks like it might have worked.
Did it? No, I think it said I gotta go in the settings or something like that.
Yeah.
Hold on. See it?
I don't see you yet. Hold on 1 second. Okay. I'm going to turn it off, turn it on. I'm going to turn it off and turn. Okay. Ask to start video. So hopefully it should work now. We can hear.
It still won't let me share.
Okay. But we can hear though.
Okay. All right. Well, I was gonna have to know if you need to see my face with the video. All right. I'm going to read a couple of poems that I wrote. The first one is called Treasures. We go through so many measures to open up the treasures that become sure pleasures, which wrap inside of cures that are sexual. I love all of these gestures that we make. We want no failures, just keep making treasures with you forever. And then I have one that says, have your heart. The heart is our favorite part, always from the start. It's like an art. That's why we have to be smart, because we don't want to restart or depart. I just want a spot in your heart. And then I have music. It says, we get to pick, it gives a kick. It makes us do a lot of licks, even more because I'm so thick. We love all the toys that I'm using because I do all the choosing. The music is so amusing. Don't make no excuses because it's your loving that I'm choosing. That's it.
Oh, that was quick. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Yeah, they kind of short.
Please let us know how we can support you. Any social media or website, please leave it in the chat so we can support you, Tanisha. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. So next up, we have Sharon. If Sharon is still here. Yay, Sharon is still here. Perfect. Okay. Sharon, you are unmuted.
Okay. Hello. I have a few poems that I'm going to read. So let's see. I have one called Ode to Black Love. It goes, beautiful, strong Black man, you've beaten her down, tore away her soul, told her you loved her, but disgraced her with your actions. How did you let this happen? Beautiful, strong Black woman, you stole his pride, insulted his manhood, corrupted his being, but you say you loved him. How did you let this happen? Beautiful, strong Black couple, loved hard, enough to make the enslaved feel emancipated. Now the shackles are so tight, wrists bleed from the constant friction, suffocating on unheard pain. How did we let this happen? Beautiful, strong Black man, pick her up, rebuild her soul, show her you love her. Beautiful, strong Black woman, restore what you've damaged. Show him you love him. Beautiful, strong couple, come back, we miss you. Then I got, I didn't give this one a title, but it goes, I want you to write me a poem of seduction. I want you to caress my soul with your words until my body moves to the rhythm of your tone. I want you to read my message, and that message would read, my heart was like stone, and you were the erosion that occurred, displacing all blockage, allowing the flow of intrinsic love, a love so pure and deep it holds no comparison to the Sea of Galilee. I want you to decipher the hidden numerical meaning of my name. I want you to tell me yours is 11 and mine is the same. I want you to allow me to love you so hard that the palpitations of my heart drown out the sounds of the world and instill tranquility into your immaterial essence. I want you to feel through my fingertips the depth of my soul and see through my eyes, you who gives pleasure to my senses like the northern lights. I want you to illuminate my life with hues of passion and satisfy my being with untainted ecstasy. I want you. And then this is my last one. It's called No Pain, No Gain. Got me wrapped up, engulfed, enveloped in pain. No time, no room for self-love gain. What's left? Only hate and rage. My essence no longer beautiful, just full of corrosion and illusion. Mental foggy, no sight of clarity, just chaos and obscurity. But one day I'll be ready to let this all be and regain those prized possessions that I gave away for free. My soul, my trust, my pride, my love. 7 years to write this. Tried hard to fight it. 7 years later, and it finally hit me. I had a motherfucking epiphany. I did it again. It's time to let it all go. See, I'm learning. Nope, I have learned that love is not free. Somebody help me, help me. No, just let me be. Because this time around, I've got to help me. It's obvious that change is not free. It comes at a cost of losing him, better yet, the old me. Because allowing myself to remain a victim, is that who I really aspire to be? What the fuck was I thinking? Change is not free. The irony, change wasn't the problem. It was just me, wanting to stay bound, addicted to toxicity. Now I see that change is free, indeed. And at the end, I finally gained clarity, a brighter vision of a beautifully painted me, an elaborate definition of who I am to be, and a soul gripping understanding that the most expensive thing I got to give is me. So living in my pain with no change, now that wasn't free because it cost me, me. Okay.
Thank you, Sharon. That was awesome. Everybody, this is Sharon. Sharon, please put your any type of social media or any website in the chat so we can support you. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. So Dr. Destiny and the Natural Blaze Company, you two are up. So Dr. Destiny and the Natural Blaze Company will be after that. Okay, after Dr. Destiny. Okay. Dr. Destiny, you are unmuted.
All right, trying to get this together. Can everyone hear me clearly?
Yes.
All right. The title of this poem is called Love Again. If you love something, set it free. So consider yourself fully released. Back to your ways, back to the streets. I can't say it's back because you really didn't leave. We were one, but you're in a relationship, but it's not with me. She calls you Black Sabbath, and what does that even mean? Spiritual warfare, witchcraft, I felt that. Spells and nightmares all over me. Yet I prayed for my family on my knees, and I wasn't even trying to see. It all came right to me. I asked God for clarity because something seemed off to me. It started off in my dreams, and the email proved reality. See, you had time for bars. You had time for your friends. Yet me, your woman, I'm asking my man, when will I see him again? Your body is here, but where is your mind? No more guessing, cause you were never truly mine. So it's time to say goodbye. wipe the tears from my eyes, and love again.
That's it. Thank you. That was amazing. Please let us know how we can support you, Dr. Destiny, in the chat. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right. So before I unmute the Natural Blaze Co., I just want to make sure no one was skipped. We have a few more performers, then we're going to be ending the show pretty soon. So for vendors and performers, Destiny Barker, Brian Howard, Oliver O, Symphony F, Claudia Wilson, Taylor Hall, Alondra, Miosha, XL Hookahs, Samuel Jackman, Aaliyah Hall, Ashley S, Marcelina P, Nevaeh J, Tiberius Real, aka Ness Chamberlain, let's see, Matt C, Melissa L, Maisha Niblins, Bo Payne, Beth Brown, Isaiah Johnson, Rosetta Washington, Michelle Blanding, Simone F. Who else? Oh yeah, okay, that's Clemente Gomez, Femi O, Christian H or Zenith Narciso, Vivi Jones. If I called your name, please just let me know because we're going to be ending the show soon. So I want to make sure that I didn't skip you. But so as of right now, the Natural Blaze Co. is going to be unmuted. Okay, Natural. Okay, you are unmuted.
Hello,
Natural.
everyone. For a second, I actually forgot that I was here to actually show you all something because you all have been doing an awesome job. Like I really have appreciate you all sharing. So thank you. But I'm not going to take too much of your time, but I'm going to screen share just so you can see my website. Can you all see that?
Yes, luxury awaits you.
Awesome. So I'm just going to tell you a little bit about the Natural Blaze Co. And actually, I'm going to go to this page really quick. So myself and actually my best friend, we've been best friends for over 12 years. We are both teachers, we're educators, we both work in DC public schools. And so we started this company called the Natural Blaze Co. And so this kind of was birthed. I'm going to go to our main page. So really, we have a passion for just creating and like capturing moments. So, I mean, as you probably know, there's a bunch of, you can buy candles anywhere. I mean, you can go into a store, buy candles, whatever, but we really wanted to create something that was different. And so, and I think specifically living in like DC, everybody's super busy, nobody has any time. And so we really wanted to capture moments. So when you look at our line, we have a line of natural, we use organic, soy, eco-friendly products, and we hand pour everything. So nothing is shipped, nothing is like that kind of thing. So all these are handmade, and we really take time to build up the collection. So as you can see, even our products, I mean, it's the names of what we have are about experiences. So we really just want to kind of infuse that into what we do. We love and have a passion for this. And because we are educators, a portion of all of our proceeds of our company go to charities. So the two that we're working with right now are the National Stroke Foundation and the Children's Cancer Foundation as well. And both of those are personally, we have like personal connection to those. So proceeds of every one of our sales go to those organizations. And you all, I'll drop our socials, but we have like a couple lines here. And we also have some pop-ups. We're in the DC area, but we will be doing some traveling as well. But check us out. We, like I said, we love doing this. We also are educators. And so we, we donate a lot of time back into the community as well and with our proceeds. And I'm gonna just drop our socials in here as well. And we hope that you all check us out. And thanks for sharing. Like this has been great.
Thank you so much. We can't wait to check out your products. Thank you. And everybody, please support small businesses. They make the world go round. Thank you. That was Natural Blaze Co. All right. So, Quest and Aaron are going to be up. So Quest and then Aaron after that. Okay. Okay, Quest, you are unmuted.
So is hey everyone, I'm Quest, just starting out as a hip hop artist. The music is there's no ability to do music background.
You can try it. I don't know why it didn't work with them, but we can try it again.
Okay.
Just let us know when you start playing it because I don't hear anything right now.
Oh, I didn't start playing it. You got to give me like some sort of ability to share my.
Okay. So can you try sharing it on your end, or do you want me to make you a co-host? Because there's an option for you to share your sound, or I can make you a co-host.
Okay, I'll share it. I'll try to share it on my end.
Okay. So you hit share. I think it's share advanced tab, and then it's sound. Because I'm on mobile, but I think for computer it's advanced tab and sound. Okay, yep, I cannot hear. That is so freaking weird. All right, let me mute you, then unmute, because this is what happened with them, but let's see. I'm waiting to hear something. Because it's, oh, yep, it's loading. This is what happened with them. Sharing computer sound.
All right, I'll play it.
I hear you. I hear it.
Cool. All right, this song is called USA.
My country, 'tis of the sweet land of liberty, of thee I sing.
Hear the devastation, heartbeat of America, hear the respiration. Puerto Rico, Flint, Michigan, feel the deprivation. Division of the races, prejudice is alive. They still don't want segregation. So much dope and medication, not much hope in meditation. Money can't equate reparations. XYZ, misunderstood generations. Social media debate, it's all a presentation. Mourn the children who met their death in education. Thoughts and prayers is not enough, but they suppress the anguish. Raise a gun, preservation. Raise a voice, no hesitation. Read the book, Revelations. Raise a fist, reckless nation. Divided we will fall, no regrets or patience. United States assassination, undeniable suicide, undying states of aggravation. America, America, one voice, terror of America. Yeah. United States assassination, undeniable suicide, undying states of aggravation. America, America, one voice, terror of America. Yeah, right side is with a weapon, 1,000 rounds a second, but won't die for your protection. 9/11, just a bunch of lies and obsession. Power hungry and riled with aggression. Your greed is not forgiven. Forced to say quiet without a question, then rise about recession. Had a president with no trial or confession, claimed fake news pointed at the other side of the spectrum. Distracted with screens at an all-time high of depression. Phones, cars, food, and watches are smart. Stupid men ain't really trying to look inside of the reflection. Couch country bums, newsflash, rednecks in red hats with 2 gats also abuse food stamps. Loss of all direction, lack of all correction, lack of all repentance, lack of all perspective. Zombified, hypnotized, where is the connection? United States automation, unrevealed secrets, ungrateful states of agitation. America, America, one voice, terror of America. Yeah. United States automation, unrevealed secrets, ungrateful states of agitation. America, America, one voice, terror of America. Yeah, yeah. They fear if you're intelligent, quiet your intelligence, buried in the sediment, in fear of a testament. Wonder who's meddling, too much evidence, deals of the devil with. Use that charity money to hush up embezzlement. Detainment centers are new Jewish camp settlements. Fight against embellishment, exaggerated truth, masquerading troops, aggravated youth, activist groups. They masturbate the fruit when they stash away the loot. They got the rich to feed, corner churches got kids to feed. Poverty level needs, crime level breeds. Get the guns up out the streets, don't infringe upon the rights, but bend the laws for congressmen. Whether it's chanting or yelling it, don't stop pestering, frustration festering. Rise up as a regiment, disrupt the regimen. United States affirmation under suppression. Unapologetic states of acclamation. America, America, one voice, terror of America. Yeah. United States affirmation under suppression. Unapologetic states of acclamation. America, America, one voice, terror of America. Yeah. Peace.
Thank you, Quest. Welcome back again. Please put your link in the chat, any social media or website in the chat so we can support you. All right, so that was Quest, everybody. All right. Aaron, you were unmuted. Everybody, Aaron actually won our last open mic. Aaron is unmuted if I am not mistaken here. Yep, Aaron is unmuted. Hopefully the app.
Y'all hear me?
Yes, Aaron, I looked back at the email. Apparently, I kept sending you last month's link. So very, very sorry about. I said, why can't he get in? It's because Aaron was the winner last time, so he has the link from last time. It was all confusing. Welcome back, Aaron. Okay, thank you for joining us again.
All right, it's wonderful. Thank y'all for having me. Like I said, I come representing the true living God, and I just brought mine a cappella, man. Let's rock with it. I'm driving, by the way, so I got to look at the road. They say to wallow in war, you got to swallow a rifle. They say to follow the Lord, you got to swallow the Bible. You cool with a maniac, then you worship an idol. And try to escape from that, then you consider suicidal. Hateful, spiteful, out of control, out of your mind. Psycho is microwave, Freddy machetes, spreading over 1,000 miles. Contaminated pediatrics and freedom for the pedophile. This twisted America's hysterical on arrival. Listen, in these Babylonian times, I'm contemplating committed felonious crimes, but I reach much deeper and break down in that felonious rhyme. Such a weak rhyme pattern that reeks with disgust. You ain't reached for the lust of the men of the world. Well, it's time I pull my ink from this dust. Holy Ghost Rider, be more than a co-pilot. Fly this whole thing anywhere you leading, I'm so biased. You let bias free basing off the information of a Freemason. I'm over their head, I flow by him. My savior, yeah, I boast like him. Head up yet humble. Persecution I'm facing to you is so frightening. To me, excitement reaches glorious heights. The fear fairly is dead. Don't get caught laying in the morgue by him. Post-Titan, grounded in the sound of scripture. What do y'all hit him? Made it a dent, and I became a new advance in the riddle's cruel intentions. I used to be the one to kill you. Now I'm the one to fill you with peace. I used to see blood spilling on the streets, blood filling up sheets. Now it's blood spilling from ink. A distinct mind pattern is what I bring. You couldn't even bring or begin to think why I begin to breach or preach or reach. My reach is abnormal. I'm past formal and past postal or hostile. I used to enter portals with an off style. Now I'm closer to my goals with everything that's compiled. I never compromise, just live with my dotted eyes from not bowing, never that. And still I seen this lust for disgust and dollar rise. But that's what they want me to praise before my father's eyes. See, me and you is not compatible. A dollar to you is satiable. A dollar to me is a link to an unthoughtful lie. A deception we fell in, it began to ostracize our morality for mortality. But in Christ that's immortality, calling them off the rise. I'm off the lies, sick of the skies, devilish eyes. I have no fear for them. I just pray peace is near for them. Tighten my prayers, yeah, hold it dear for them. You feel the difference? There's wisdom this consistent. a commitment with persistence. The kingdom of heaven has finally made its entrance. I'm a new creation. That cremation was due on my old mindset. Now my mind is set on futuristic riches. Never from getting my spine bent. Always standing for what I know. I ain't never been spineless. So dear Mr. Puppet Master, you can compromise piss with a gargantuan size fist. Ask the masses. We've been over the lies you supply us. It's more like you harass us. Grab the axe and slash the flag, and they probably be pissed off and ready with pitchforks and nooses. But if they spit on the name of Yahuwah, then I'm supposed to just excuse it. Or if they keep on poisoning our food to diagnose us with psychosis or lupus, then I'm supposed to just view it as a helping hand to repopulate their wealth. It's a bunch of greedy bastards who exalt the name of self. America been born again the blind, pulling the wool over the flock, controlling our blocks, but we fight each other like we own in the spot, beat on each other, never raise each other up. You see that fiend, you just sold him a rock, and that's your brother. You twisted Cain and disabled ability, a sunken hole in the plot. I said you twisted Cain and disabled ability, the sunken hole in the plot. That's your brother. Ain't getting that, I'm over the head, I'm good. Sunken hole in the plot. Music lies, movies lie, media lies, government pissed on us, partaking in political fights, yeah, they switched it on us. Blue or red, blood and cripple and rip opponents. Okay, I'll quit for the moment. But for atonement, I quickly shit the grit upon us, the fullness, that's peace at its fullness. I've witnessed this amusement in this muse that keeps on tuning on folks to stay in tune with a fool's weight and a fool's grip, but I broke out of that loose grip and lifted pushing up two lips and daisies. That my frame of captivity is fugazi, as the nativity scene that it gave me. I vaguely move on to getting this lyrical miracle groove on to demolish my community's tombstone. It's a resurrection. Mr. Bravo 210 Ministries. It's the return of the Reverend. I'm good.
Aaron,
Did y'all get that?
don't mute. Yes, we did. We heard you. Well, you speak fast. I know. We got to rewind it, right? But no, I like how you Aaron, your TikTok isn't working.
No? Oh, okay.
No.
Well, it's I changed the name. That's why Bravo 210 Ministries now.
Oh man. All right. If you could put that in the chat, because I'm actually posting you on in the new ad, so I gotta change it. So if you could put your new TikTok, that would be very helpful. Thank you.
I
All
got
right,
you.
everybody.
Thank you so much.
Aaron. Yes, thank you for joining us and for your patience.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
Ricardo, you are unmuted.
What up, everybody? How y'all doing?
Good, welcome.
I want to say before I start, shout out to everybody on here. Shout out to all the early poets and business owners and everyone that's on here that's trying to do something, to better themselves and better their families. So shout out to everybody on that. I got a song, I'm a rap, got a beat. It's called Evolve. It's on Pandora. You can find it iTunes, Pandora, Apple Music, wherever you stream your music, you can find this track. It's called Evolve with an E. All right. Let me know if y'all can hear this instrumental.
It's going in and out. It's going in and out. Do you want to share your sound? Because I can tell you how to do it.
Hold on, I'm gonna do it another way. Just give me 1 minute. Can y'all hear that?
No.
You can't hear it?
No.
Okay. All right. Well, this is acapella today. I guess acapella for everybody.
All right. You want to share your sound, or you want to do acapella?
You said you can't hear it, right?
No, but the way it is, you can do it. You can actually share the sound from your device if you want. You can hit the share button. Are you on your phone or laptop?
See, I'm on my phone, but the instrumental is on a whole nother phone, so I'm not gonna be able to share it.
Oh, got you.
But
All
see,
right.
I was gonna play the Bluetooth speaker in the background. You know what I mean? It's just an instrumental, so you're not gonna hear the words. I'm gonna rap the words. It's just the instrumental.
Yeah.
But if you can't hear it,
Yeah.
all right. Well, I'm gonna just acapella. All right, check it out. It's called Evolve. All right. Say. Hold on. It says, I was on the block nonstop, kept it moving like a clock, pitching, observing, watching out for the cops. Products all chopped up, fresh up in the Ziploc, some up in the little baggie, some up in the black top. The street was mean, it was flooded with green. So when I hopped out on the scene, had to stay with the lean, 40 cal in my dip and extra clip in my jeans. Gotta stay on point, you know you can't trust no fiends. Yeah, it's different, everybody doing different stupid shit. That's the reason why they say you're young, you're going to do dumb shit. But you get a little older, weight off the shoulder. Gotta switch it up, man, that train shit is over. People hop up on the block trying to move a little rock, but you're never getting rich. Might as well go stop. Shit played out like the payphone. Gotta do your own shit just so you can make it home. People ain't playing fair. Bitches don't give a fuck. Post it up everywhere. Fuck around, get murdered up. Yeah, for the money in the bag and the little head. People dying out there. They don't even care. Yeah, people don't have a clue. Doing all these shit for views when the whole time they don't even fuck with you. Said the loyalty is tainted. The Bible ain't the same. I had to switch it up. So I chose a different lane. Say I ain't gotta hit the block cause I evolved. Say I ain't worrying about no cops cause I evolve. Say I ain't gotta flip no rock cause I evolve. Say I'm a boss and I'm in charge cause I evolve. The money coming non-stop cause I evolve. Just cruise the city with the Glock cause I evolve. I wanted bullshit to stop so I evolve. You want your bullshit to stop, then go evolve. Just call me Digimon, back-to-back Megatron. Say I'm a different son, that's a new phenomenon. You got a problem, best proceed with caution. Say move out my way, I know just what I'm doing. Yeah, I got goals, so you know I'm gonna pursue them. Watching motherfuckers cause you know that they be hating. Trying to sabotage all the moves that I'm making. Yeah, I hear they talking out loud, but what they saying that we dying, all because we talking, saying that we dying, got us scared of breathing. Yeah, they got the vaccines changing like the season. All the fine print circle around misbelieving. I can't get with none of that. Tell them they can keep that. Say I can't travel. Well, you can have that. You can have your passports. My bad. You can have your passports, contacts, and all of that, because I ain't putting nothing in my skin that I don't know. Facts. Say I ain't gotta hit the block cause I evolve. Say I ain't worrying about no cops cause I evolve. Say I ain't gotta flip no rock cause I evolve. Say I'm a boss and I'm in charge cause I evolve. The money coming non-stop cause I evolve. Just cruise the city with the Glock cause I evolve. I wanted bullshit to stop so I evolve. You want your bullshit to stop, then go evolve. That's it right there. You can find that on all platforms, spelled EVOLVD. I'm gonna put it in the chat for everybody. Make sure y'all go check that out so y'all can actually hear the beat. My engineer put a fire beat behind that. I mean, I'm a little angry that y'all wasn't able to hear that, but make sure y'all go check that out. I guarantee you're gonna rock to it. You know what I mean? So I appreciate y'all time.
Thank you so much, Ricardo. Please, everybody support Ricardo when he leaves it in the chat, the link in the chat. Thank you. All right. So that was Ricardo, was our last performer. So let me see real quick. I'm gonna check the chat really fast. Julio. All right. So it's time to vote. So I'm going to call your name. When I call your name, please tell me who your favorite performer was. So I'm going to go down the list. All right. So the thing is, to be eligible for the cash prize, you have to vote just to make it fair. So I'm going to start with, okay, so Shock You Real, what's the name on your ticket? Because I don't see you on my list here. What's the name on your ticket? I'm going to unmute you real quick, because just to make things hurry along here. Let me see. Shock You Real. Shock You Real. Shock You Real. I don't
My
see you
name
on
is Tiberius. Tiberius Real.
Tiberius. Yep. Okay, that's why I have you guys like Tiberius. All right. All right. All right. So Shock You Real is our last performer. Let me just put you. I'm going to write your name down real quick.
Okay, cool.
All right. Coolio. So Shock You Real is our last performer. My correction. Welcome.
I know you're fine. It's good to be here. This first piece I'm gonna perform is called 333. Each three standing for mind, body, and soul. I'm gonna get right to it because we ain't got too much time. Let me change this light. All right, here you go. Y'all can hear me good?
I hear your voice. Yes.
Okay, good. That's all I'm doing.
Okay.
I wish women didn't follow the sexualizations placed on their mind that creates mental frustrations because the ass and the body is the only thing men is into chasing. He says he's simple and is following his nature, but when she's laboring kids for the kingdom, she picks up weight for her. And now she is no longer the one who he waits for. Pursuits are dead as he no longer tends to chase her. He won't say it, but he probably hates her. The body made up the taste for more. So now he needs more because initially he wasn't searching for anything beneath the core. Now she's happy with someone else and he thinks about the things that he had, but now has left. He is not a simple man. He is conforming to the sexualizations that's been plagued onto the motherland, but both of you can hold my hand. No judgment on who looks like who looks like what. Let's talk about the pyramids of Giza and mental stuff that makes us stronger. It's time to quiet the hunger and go about the right way, the light way, but it's hard to shine on them things that you chasing soon out and you will hear rings. Energy shifts in the area. The mindset you have will not carry us, so she seeks for shelters and other barriers. The world isn't cold, we're just confused because of the message carried is knowledge, God. College frauds that think they have the answers, but they're just as lost as the prisoners. I think nobody knows what they're living for. Parallel problems. If you want to live long, don't visit the doctor. When I deliver the message, my feet gonna be propped up. I always knew nothing could stop us. Nowadays, speaking is the crime. I don't want to drop out of college, but it feels like jail in its prime. Homeless people on the streets holding up the signs, but the Christians and good kids keep on driving past. One time I seen a group stop and laugh like, damn, I thought the world was cold, but as I get old, I see it's the people. If you don't obtain power, status quo, you will be see-through. I'm so righteous that it leaves me lonely with notes. The only thing I can vent to is myself. Don't want to get published, but maybe I'll put my notebooks on the shelf. I don't think that they understand that knowledge is wealth. Have you ever seen a man break down? Toxic masculinity got the women hating their future husbands. New identifications to identify as secretly keeping you subbed into the matrix. It's a dangerous game, but no more waiting. Take my hand, please. Let's reconnect to each other, then leave everything they taught us behind. Body and soul creates the goal that upholds the mind. 333, anywhere and everywhere. All right, and I got one more. I'm not sure if y'all familiar with the Pat Tillman story, but it's called Pat Tillman versus Project Pat. And for everybody that know who Project Pat is, the rapper, I use that as a metaphor to, catch a little bit of attention. But here I go. The chosen one. 42,000, but this is the final advance, rifle in hand, grown soldier, but mama's baby with the sight of a man, dreams of being a kid forever when he interrupted, when he United States with the land, every thought has a price in the plan. From playing football to being plagued with a sinister clan, closed in like the might of a clam, closed in like the walls of a dam, he's closed in. Should have turned around and turned his clothes in. People of Constitution is the only business that you can't poke your nose in. Close range collision within 10 yards left them closed in. United lies tied in only cause more commotion. Death ripples out to the outspoken. 2001 reasons that left 42 on the same destiny path as 9/11. I know they're all in heaven. The life we live, the Western world is the nicest field. Pat seemed like the nicest kid, but we're in the area where light is dim. Project Pat proved prominence, place of perception, peer person. Since then, it only has worsened. God, I know they are evil, but please have mercy. Pat Tillman versus his beliefs. His family was extended, but he never met his niece. Instead, he took a bullet and fell to his knees, all due to his country's decrees. Creator, I'm begging you, please, erase national pride from all of your creation's eyes because war has turned the world into a smoke full of debris. This is nothing we need. Insidious soldiers put 3 bullets into Pat's head, proceeded to leave him dead, and continued on to kill tons of the seeds in the world. For what? A purple heart medal and a presidential touch? The blatant lies of the world truly leaves me in disgust. Pat was going to speak his truth because he figured out we didn't know who the enemy was. I wish he wasn't in such a rush. Maybe, just maybe, he should have shut up and kept quiet. But then again, I respect him more than ever because his truth being spoken was worth dying. Instead of hearing football whistles, the last thing he heard was the United Sirens, along with the death of silence. Presidential orders carried out by military tyrants, life after death. After Pat Tillman's burial, the flag was the only thing that his family was left, letters and clothes being burned like a ritual. Pat Tillman was the rebellious ridicule. If you have a platform and a voice to speak truth, be careful because they'll get rid of you. Rest anywhere and everywhere to the godly individual. Pat Tillman versus Project Pat. That's it right there.
Thank you so much.
Nah, I appreciate you.
Shaquille, please leave your website or social media in the chat so we can support you. Awesome. So that was our last performer, Shaquille. Awesome.
Yes, ma'am.
Good stuff. Good stuff. All right, everybody. So I'm gonna call some names really quick. Let me see. All right. So when I call your name, it is your turn to vote. So Renee, Mackenzie, Shia, Carly, and okay, I'll call the next person. Carly Aosta Josu. So Carly Aosta Josue is your turn to vote. So everybody's name who I'm calling, please vote. Gianna, Savannah, Adrian, Jacinda, Kristen, Summer, Danielle, Aaron, Serena, Siri, Judy, Christine, Isamar. All right, I'm gonna say that one more time. Renee, Mackenzie, Shia, Carly, Gianna, Savannah, Adrian, Jacinda, Kristen, Summer, Danielle, Aaron, Serena, Sari, Judy, Christine, Isamar, Aosta Josue. It is your turn to vote because I'm going to start calling the performers. I'm going to ask them for voting in a second. All right, let's see. I'm just going to look to see if any of you voted. Okay, 1 second. Okay, 1 second, guys, everybody. Let me check out. Okay, so when it's your turn to vote, you're just gonna put the name of your favorite performer in the chat. So that's how you vote. Okay, so I'm just looking for the names here. Da-da-da-da-da. Great job. Da-da-da. Okay. Okay, thank you, Carla. I'm just writing down your votes right now. You and Josu. Sorry for saying your name wrong if it's that wrong. Okay, 1 second. 1 second. Okay, AOSCA, I don't see you. Okay, Siri. Thank you, Siri. Okay, perfect. Got it. All right. So now, Anne Marie for and Margie, can you tell me who your favorite performer was? Anne Marie and Margie, who was your favorite performer? We're just going to wait for you two, then we're going to go move on. Thank you, Anne Marie. Okay. Margie, if Margie's here, please let us know. All right, Frank and Mo Thoughts, who was your favorite performer? Frank and Mo Thoughts, who was your favorite performer? Just gonna wait for you, then we're going to move on down the list here. Okay. I don't know who that is. Yeah, I'm not sure who that is, but on Skype, I'm sorry, I said Skype. The one who had a no sleeve back top and black hat. I don't remember. Yeah, if you could scroll on your screen, Margie, because I'm not sure who that is. Da-da-da-da. So yeah, Margie, I'm not sure who that is, unfortunately. But you can on Zoom, you can actually scroll and see who performed last. Okay, Mo Thoughts. I don't know if Mo Thoughts is here, but if you could vote, please. All right. So 9 p.m. in Checkmate Mocha. Could you please vote? Tell me who your favorite performer was, Emily in Checkmate. If you could please tell me who your favorite performer was. I know it's hard, right? Because there's so many great talent here. But once again, only people who vote are eligible for the prize. So that's why I need everybody just to be fair and vote. Thank you, Emily. Okay. Um, Tanisha and Sharon, who was your favorite performer? Tanisha and Sharon, who is your favorite performer? Okay, thank you, Tanisha. Okay, thank you, Sharon. Dr. Destiny. Okay, so Quest, I already got your vote. So Quest, thank you. Okay. Dr. Destiny and Aaron. Dr. Destiny and Aaron, who was your favorite performer? Please. Okay, thank you, Aaron. Oh, I know who you're talking about. Margie. I know who you're talking about. Ugh, I forgot her name. Let me see. All right. Dr. Destiny. Thank you, Dr. Destiny. Dr. Destiny. Mm. All right, 1 second. Thank you, Jameen. All right, so that was Dr. Destiny. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Margie. Thank you, Margie, and um, thank you, Miss Jameen, Miss Hagler, for helping her. Okay, bear with me. Ricardo and Shakiril. Ricardo and Shakiril, could you please tell me who your favorite performer was? Ricardo and Shakiril, who is your favorite performer? Because just one more time, like, okay, all right, so, right, all right, so I'm gonna start, okay. All right, Margie, okay, perfect. Sorry, I'm saying out loud. Thank you, Shakiro. All right, got everybody. I'm just gonna start counting, all right? Oh yeah, vendors. If you want to vote, Ms. Hagler, Geraldine, The Natural Blaze Co. If you would like to place your vote, please let me know who you're voting for. Thank you, Geraldine Douglas, Damsel and Defense. Thank you. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna start counting. Okay, thank you, Ms. Hagler. Okay, everybody, 1 second. Da-da-da, da-da-da. All right. I know, all were amazing. 1 second, 1 second. Wow, this one's gonna be a little tough. Usually it's kind of obvious, but this time it's like this is a little tough. I'm gonna start counting real quick. I think a couple people DM me, so your vote and my vote might be off, but let's see. 1 second, okay? Please and thank you. All right. Okay, 1 second, 'cause I just let's see. All right. I got a question. Okay, Casey, I was just about to ask you. All right, thank you, Casey. All right, here we go. Wow. One more time. 'Cause okay. Yeah, okay. All right, I'm counting here. Okay. Okay. 1 second. Okay. One for this. That. Wow, this is crazy. I think it's a tie. Wow. Interesting. Yeah, I did that already. All right, everybody. This hasn't happened in a little while, but I don't want to speak too soon, but I think we have a tie. All right. Wow. Okay. Everybody, we have a tie. We have a tie, so I need you to vote between these two performers. Please, okay, so 9 p.m. and KC are at a tie. So can you vote for either, oh man, all right. Now whoever's left, wow. All right. All right, so all right, everybody, I'm gonna just count it real quick. All right, because I'm letting your votes come in because I'm about to close the show. So all right, between KC and 9 p.m. there's a tie. Thank you, okay, cool. I'm just looking at everybody's votes real quick. Hold on. I'm gonna let them come in for 1 more minute. All right. I'm gonna let it pull in. I'm letting it pull in here because I don't want to confuse myself. All right. Somebody. All right. Just so you know, some people have DM'd me the vote. So, all right. All right. I'm gonna just start counting. 1 second, guys. Everybody. All right. I see checkmate vote. So, all right. Da-da-da-da. Okay. Da-da-da-da. Okay. Mhm. Okay. Okay. Wow, this is crazy. This is oh, all right. Okay. Ay ay ay. Y'all, this is hard. All right, one second. This is looking like what's their name? Yeah. Hmm. I know, right? Now, unfortunately, I can't do that. All right. So it was really, really close, but um, wow. Okay, because I'm like, I can't believe how close it is. But we're so KC won by like one vote. You and Tanisha, I'm sorry, you and 9 p.m. were neck and neck, but KC won by one more vote. So congratulations, KC. Thank you, everyone. KC, um, can you send me your cash tag, please? Um, thank you everyone for coming. This was great. Yeah, 9 p.m. was so close. So Casey had that one extra vote there. Um, so Casey, if you could please give me your cash tag, because that way I can send you the prize money. Thank you. Okay, so let me unmute you real quick. I hope you're here. Is Casey here? Yes, Casey's here. Okay, thank you. Just waiting on that. Good night, everybody. Thank you so much for coming. That's great. Okay. What happened? Okay, thank you. Copy message. I'm just gonna unmute you real quick.
I just want to thank everybody that's still in the call, and to our wonderful host. Thank you so much for this wonderful opportunity to share my poetry and to allow me to grow and experience this. This has been wonderful.
This has been awesome. Thank you for joining us. I'm just in my Cash app. Looking for you. All right. Open great. Loading. All right, I'm just gonna share screen. Cool. Okay. Just want to show you that I just sent you the 50. So thank you once again for joining us. This was awesome. Thank you so much. And congratulations. Very cool. You have a good night, all right? Thank you. Take care. Bye.